Alright, as you can see here, we're still running with the Heinkel 112 V5, the Heinkel 51 A1, the Heinkel 51 C1. I'm going to be running with all three of these. One of them's not a reserve plane. I actually have two others that are non-reserve, but they're heavy fighters and they'll get us into higher matchups that I don't really want to right now because I kind of want to work on my Heinkel 112. I'm going to work on this, and I'm going to work on getting the CR42 and moving through the fighters here, and then I'll move over to the Heinkel AO, which there are two of them, of course, the BO and the AO. The BO has a 20mm and the machine guns, unlike the AO, which only has the 20mm cannons, which will probably be hard to use, especially because it's mainly just going to be a fighter plane. Let's get this started. That's kind of like the trade-off in that regard. You either have the 20mm cannons, and you only have like 150 of them, which really isn't a lot. You could maybe take down one plane every 30 seconds, unless you get really lucky and you can take down two. But you'd have to conserve your shots a lot, and you'd have to be accurate as all hell if you started, if they were both all fresh and healthy. I don't even know if you can kill two people with 150 bullets. I've never been able to try it. I've never been able to do it, let alone try it, but... Alright, I'm thinking about just starting off with the left going to the right this time. It's probably just going to be another one of those where I just shoot at ground targets unless I get shot at first. And I think I'm being fired at by teammates. There's an I-16. I hate the I-16s with a burning passion. I hit him. Truth be told, I don't really care about killing anything. Like in the air this round. I really like Clack and Gull. Oh, I thought he was going to be prepared for me to turn again. Come on. I think I have a faster turn time than the Glad. No, of course not. Around the same time. And he had first hit.
We have taken the initiative.
Come on, I need help. And that P-26 is not going to help me. I hate firing at these guys. And he really is coming after me. And the fucker hit me. Like the dumbass he is. Genius. We're gonna give it a second here. Alright, we're gonna use the C1. I'm pretty sure I'll just get knocked out or hit first or something, because this round just seems a little bit off. A little bit off, more than like normal. There's a DO-17. If I was in a DO-17, I'd be getting tier 2 matches, but this guy, I mean, this guy is getting fucking lucky. Probably because it's his first tier 2, I mean, his first upper tier plane. Upper tier 1, I mean. There we go. I remember firing at a DO-17 with this plane too, and it didn't really go well. I'm not gonna do it again. I know what happens to me when I follow a DO-17 in this one. There's a reason why it's an upper tier 1 plane. Borderline tier 2. It's technically not, though. Anybody who says games are due to tiers is full of shit. There's so many times I'm in a tier 2 matchup with the yak. Too many times. Makes me not want to use it sometimes. I mainly focus on the Russian planes, but I obviously, because of this, I focus on all of them. I like using all of them, the German fighter planes, the British planes, the American planes, obviously, and of course the Japanese. I like to use all of them. Blenducci, I have maybe 50. Maybe. I actually gotta check if you can even check. Truth be told, I have no idea. I have 14. My highest ground target kill is 25. I do plan on breaking it. I just don't know if I'm going to do it this round. There's not even enough targets for me to kill in the amount of time. Now, if there was maybe like 40 left and I have like 15, that'd be a different story, because even if the other team just didn't, like, only attacked a few of them, because there's gonna be times where they just attack them, just cause they're available, and I have to face a team that just wants to shoot at me. Like, I think that's the same guy. It's gotta be the same guy. The other guy was in a British plane too. I also still turned faster than him like normal. Thank you. That's why you don't fucking fire at me, you dumb piece of shit. Thanks for the free points. That's the way I see it. Gave me a reason to come after you. Don't shoot at me. Not in the tier 1 planes. Now, if we were using tier 2s and stuff like that, you'd probably shoot at me and get away with it, because I'm probably not going to kill you. Although I've had 7 kills with the Russian planes. It was good. That was a good round. I loved it. Oh, here we go. The KI-10 right over here. And Thunderer. CR42, here I come. Here I come. I kind of wanted to use the other Heinkel, the 112. But I didn't think I was going to end with that. And I guess it worked out really well in this case. $5,990. Whoa! I like your vids so much, I liked and subbed. Thank you, gaming, for the win. I do appreciate that. The CR42, and it's only 700. Shoot. You know what? Screw it. Let's get ourselves the 4th crew here. I think it crashed. Oh, now I gotta research something. Maybe, you know what? Let's go for the G50. Might as well. I thought it crashed again. Let's see that G50 though. The Series 2. That's a 1.7 though. 1.7 is basically the highest I'll go until I have more 2.3s or 2.7s. Like, I don't want to face anything higher than I don't want to face anything higher than a 2.0. So that's a thing. I think obviously we're going to be working on the Russians next. My awesome Russian planes. I'll see you guys in the next one.